Okay, so I want to make a video really quick for a bunch of our new distributors. Welcome. You should know, and you should know by now, your first goal as a distributor is to get your first 4 loyal customers. I'm going to go over some things that I want you to, just listen to and remember and do, okay? So the first 4 loyal customers is your first goal, because when you get your first 2, that makes you fast start qualified. That means that you are able to get those $100 weekly bonuses. Now, the first 4 are really important because that makes you eligible for that $500 Ruby bonus that we all see when we first join. Now, a couple things. I always challenge everyone to get their first 4 as soon as possible. And I always challenge everybody to get it in those first 72 hours or those first 5 days for a couple reasons. Number 1, if you get them in your first 5 days, you guys get a Boss Babe Bible. This has everything that you need, okay? So, and I just want you to get going as soon as possible so that we can work towards that Ruby bonus. Now, I need you to understand a couple things when I say this. Number 1, I was new at one point, and I didn't have a very supportive or not supportive. I didn't have a very big warm market. It took me 22 days to get my first 4. All right. So when I challenge you guys to do it in your first week, it's because I want to get you going faster than I did. All right. So first thing is that when you are looking for your first 4 loyal customers, I don't want you, we automatically get you posting to Facebook, but I don't want you relying on Facebook to get your first 4. I want you to talk to the first 10 people that you would tell that you're pregnant, all right? The first 10 people that you would tell you're pregnant, that is who you are going to talk to first. And you have to be excited. You know, we always call it ignorance on fire. You don't have to know everything about the products, because that's why you have the product coach, and that's why you have your upline, and that's why you were able to send screenshots, and we can walk you through the conversations. And if you need something to say to your first 10 people, then ask. But asking, that's the biggest thing too. You got to be asking questions, right? But we all have a friend. Every one of us. I don't believe you if you tell me you don't. We all have a friend that complains about their hair growth or their hair thinning or something about their hair. Every one of us have one of those friends. You need to be so excited to introduce to them the Hair Skin Nails. I always tell people to recommend products, all right? You know, when I joined, my dad has arthritis. Dad, we have a supplement called Relief. It helps the joint, it helps basically joint repairage, and it helps with your joints, okay? Dad, you have to do this. I'm so excited. I want you to be one of my first product models because I want to use your review in my portfolio. Mom, you always complain about your skin being so dry. Oh my God, we have such an amazing skincare line, and it's all natural and it's so free and there's no chemicals. I want you to try one of those products for 3 months and give me your review because I want you to be one of the first product models in my portfolio. Best friend. Girl, you're always complaining about your hair, and I am so excited to tell you about Hair Skin Nails. It's a crazy hair stimulant, and I want you to be one of my first product models in my portfolio. Do you see how excited I am? You have to be excited like that, because that is what the energy that you give off to people is what you get back. When they're just like, I have no idea why she's so excited, but I want some of that stuff because she's really excited about it. Wraps, but somebody with stretch marks or loose skin or, wants to tighten and tone. Oh my God, you have been complaining about this for so long. You've been complaining about your left handles or your stretch marks, blah, blah, blah. You have to try this wrap. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I would love for you to be one of my first product models. Do you see me right now? I'm excited. You have to show them excitement. Call them. We can text people. Sure, call them. Be that excited. I dare you to do this, all right? And don't be afraid, okay? That's the biggest thing in this business. You have to get rid of fear. And you have to get rid of, these are the words you just don't use with me. Fear, failure, discouraged. Don't use those words with me because those are all options, all right? You have the option of whether you're scared. You have the option for failure, and you have the option to be discouraged. You need to be excited, confident, ecstatic, and just loud and proud when you join this business, all right? So those first 4, I want you to go to your warm market. The first 10 people that you say that you're pregnant, I don't care if you're afraid to message or text them. What is the worst thing that's going to happen? Are you going to die? No. Message them, call them, email them, text them, be excited, voice message them. But you want to get those first 4, and you cannot be afraid to tell people about these products. They are amazing. They are amazing. Be excited about your business, be excited and pumped, and push yourself to get those first 4 as soon as you possibly can, because then we can start working towards that Ruby bonus. So, also, yes, you are working on social media as well, and we are having you post. Those posts, when you post, posting is not asking. Asking is asking. So when we post, and there are people that like our posts or comment on the post, you message them. Even if they like it, be like, hey, I saw you like my hair, skin, nails post. I wanted to reach out and see if you're interested in more information. Another thing that I forgot to mention, with the reaching out to the first 10 too, send before and afters of me or one of our teammates. If you had that girlfriend that talks about her hair growth, send the before and after of mine. Send my before and after and be like, this is Lachelle. This is her 60-day results with using hair, skin, nails, and you always complain about your hair growth. I want you to try this product and be one of the first product models. Send pictures, because people are very visual. So back to posting. We're posting, but I can't stress this enough. Posting is not asking. Asking is asking. If somebody likes your photo or somebody comments on your photo, reach out to them and ask if they're interested in more information, and your upline or your enroller will help walk you through the conversation. Do not throw up on people. Do not throw up all this information. Never. One of my biggest advice to everyone, you guys, if you've been with me for a while, you've heard me say this multiple times, don't answer a question that hasn't been asked. If they ask you, I used to throw up on people, just all this information. If they ask you, how much is it? Well, it's $55 retail, but if you're interested in being a loyal customer, you can get it at my price as $33. Are you familiar with our loyal customer program? No. What is it? Our loyal customer program, everybody should have the little thing of our loyal customer program. Make sure that you're not just like, oh, it's $33 to a loyal customer and auto ship and blah, 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 blah. No. It takes a conversation. They have to get back to you. You don't want to just throw everything at once. You want it to be a conversation. Listen. Take the time to listen. Okay? But I want everybody that's new on this team, I want you to get your first 4 ASAP. Do not be afraid to ask people. Do not be afraid to post. Go into this business knowing it's going to change your life and take action to get there. When I joined, I went straight into posting. I went straight into messaging. I made a hundreds list. I called, emailed, text, every single one of them. And my excitement was contagious. And I had probably messaged 100 people my first month, and I only enrolled 4. Okay, but here's the thing. I planted 100 seeds. And what are seeds? It takes a while for a seed to sprout. You know what? My second, my third, my fourth month, by my third month, I had enrolled 45 customers. And it was because I constantly was planting those seeds, and I was constantly posting, and people saw how excited I was, and people saw that I was taking this seriously, and they saw how confident I was, and they saw that I was just in it to win it, and I was so excited about these products. So you have to have that excitement. So I hope that helps. I'm super excited. The way you end the month is how you start the next month. And so you want to end this month on fire. You want to get those first 4 as soon as you possibly can. I know you can. Do not doubt yourself. You have this, okay? You are a part of an amazing opportunity. So getting those first 4 unlocks all the doors to the next goal. And then we go to the next goal. So first 4, I want you to do as soon as you possibly can, all right, guys?